You can tell by this chart from the Marion County Public Health Department that the new cases of infection in Marion County have been consistently below 100 per day. That's the type of statistic, even with more testing, that public health experts are looking for. After nearly 3 months of shutdown, experts say Indianapolis's social mobility is about 2/3 of what it was before the pandemic hit, and Marion County is poised for a comeback.
Retail stores and malls may open at full capacity with social distancing in effect. Dining room service, along with indoor worship services, may increase to 75% capacity. And of course, outdoor worship services are not capped at all. Bars and nightclubs may reopen at 50% capacity, and bar seating in restaurants may now reopen.
Also set for more capacity, movie theaters and bowling alleys and museums and such. 50% capacity at the Indianapolis Zoo, all going into effect a week from tomorrow. All this happens against the backdrop of the unexpected mass protests over the past 2 weeks that have sent thousands of people into the streets of Indianapolis, many of them unmasked and not adhering to social distancing directives. Experts believe that could lead to a second surge of coronavirus cases in Marion County.
I would not be surprised to see an uptick given what we understand about the virus. Over the next 10 days, we may see an increase in the test positive rate. That would be an early indicator. We may see more people showing up at the emergency department with respiratory issues. Those would be some of the early indicators that we're looking for.
Because it's outdoors and a lot of the wind and everything, we're hoping that will counteract what we're seeing for those individuals who may not have been wearing a face covering in terms of when they have been walking.
Dr. Kane said if protesters begin feeling the symptoms of COVID-19 in the days to come, her staff will do its best to track down who they may have been in touch with during the demonstrations. Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.